Well, hello. Good evening. I hope everyone's doing well. Magic Chicken, hello! I'm so happy. I was wondering if you were going to stop by at some point or another on YouTube. Well, I'm so glad you're here. Things have been going quite well. It's been way too long. I am beyond happy to see you. Well, how about that? Gang's all here. As you guys can see, I am going to be playing around with Circus Electrique. I've played around with it a little, teeny tiny bit, mostly doing research. I should have done more, so I'll be feeling around in the dark a little bit as usual. Which I need to stop doing. I need to start pre-playing games before stream. I'm not quite as lost. And then I end up having to rely on everybody else to help me. So you know what? Since it's us, let's go ahead and get started and see who else hops in. So this is Circus Electrique. Like, how beautiful is this? This aesthetic is, as they say, my jam. And I'm even dressed for the occasion, as you can see, in my steampunk Alice outfit. How about that? Alright. Choose difficulty, doorkeeper, easy, artist, normal, ringmaster, hard. Less rewards for battle, circus shows and exploration, negative state of mind effects trigger more often, enemies have normal damage and dodge values, characters don't regenerate health at the end of the day, circus shows have stricter requirements. We are going to do this on easy mode, since I've not really played with it too much, and I also like to just simply enjoy stories. Oh, it's alright, chicken. I'm happy to see you, and sometimes being busy is a good thing. More rewards for battles, circus shows, and exploration. Positive state of mind effects trigger more often. Enemies have low damage and dodge values. Characters regenerate small amount of health at the end of each day. Circus shows have lenient requirements. Alright, we'll just be enjoyment. Oh! Ahoy, Captain! Hello! Are you going to be moderating for us? Captain has been appointed moderator over here. So let me know if the sound or anything is too loud, too soft, you know, the typical things. Okay, so Circus Electrique was originally cancelled, it looks like.
I promised myself I would never see him again. 10 years is far too soon, after what he did. Yet here I am, reporting on the least important story for tomorrow's paper. The grand reopening of his Circus Electrique. He hasn't lost his charisma, I'll give him that. Always giving them something new, something bigger.
Now you're always my producer and moderator.
Something dangerous. I've seen these two before. That's their happy face. Maybe they'll arrest Uncle. That'd be a story I could get behind.
Yes, we love the Nye. Look at this, guys. This is amazing.
Die!
What?
Die! Die!
Then I hear him.
Grok! Bolthy! Save my niece!
Ooh, you guys do that? So they're automatons. Alright, let's get to it.
Bring these bothersome bobbies to their knees.
Oh, this is so cool. Become your opponents in a battle with skills. Each character can use a skill every turn. Alright, let's give it a go.
I do believe your rubber ball cracked his rib. Jolly good show, Grok. Places, people. Positioning matters.
Oh my goodness, movement and position. Certain skills can only be used in certain positions and against specific target slots. Both are indicated in the skill's description. You also move manually, move teammates back in combat. Okay. It's only available for use in the first position. I can...
Balthazar, don't attack. Just move forward.
Oh.
Trust me.
I can't use ball throw in any position. Buff gets all used wherever they're placed. Very nice. Oh.
Here, catch.
Oh, this is so charming. Oh, guys, look at this. Beautifully done. Oh, and the music.
Now, show me that front blow, comrade.
Each character acts once in their turn in an order determined by the value of their initiative attribute. Okay, that's understandable. Alright. Let's go. Very cute. I like this.
A rather eventful reunion after 10 years, was it not, dear niece?
Saving lives isn't really your style, Uncle. But thank you.
Oh, Leonatus had a lot to say about that. I was just thinking that this definitely has Slay the Spire, Darkest Dungeon kind of vibes to it. This is also giving me some anytime I can work this into a conversation, I will. BioShock, because I love BioShock. And I've also I play Cult Simulator a lot. Basically, I have an aesthetic I very much like, and this falls directly into it. I love these dark vintage aesthetics. It's something I very much love, and anything steampunk X or future punk or any of those types of things are genres of collectives that I very much enjoy. So something like this will absolutely appeal to my sensibilities. Look into Play the Spire. At least I chose someone mod for it. There's a Sailor Moon theme mod. Oh goodness, that does sound fun. That does sound very fun. Speaking of which, I should stream Darkest Dungeon sometime. That is a very interesting game, and they're making a sequel very soon. But this, I don't know, combining Darkest Dungeon with BioShock, there's nothing bad about that.
I see your mother's lion remains as spirited as ever.
Yes, and just as blind, no thanks to you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some facts to gather.
Ah, for your circus story. Of course.
Dear God, no! I need to understand what the hell just happened here. That's the new story.
I absolutely love the facial expressions and body movements. And her tintype, her camera, oh my goodness. This is lovely.
Come, let's find Dr. Mabry. He hid once this maddening took hold, but...
But he's a brilliant man, with brilliant thoughts. Unlike certain present company.
I'll not have you speak of Grok in that way. Or growl, as it were.
Circus Electrique was named Cirque Electrique until the ringmaster realized most of his audience doesn't know what Cirque is.
Where is Dr. Mabry? We've looked everywhere.
Leonatus is getting very, very impatient and very fed up with your nonsense.
Not quite everywhere.
Alright, so now we get to explore a little bit. So, my understanding is we get to actually explore and do a little bit of circus building and have our teams together and that type of thing. That should be fun. We have the train and... Oh, the fire blower! She's really interesting. Performers may appear in the train to be recruited. So yes, there's a little bit of tactical things that we get to play around with too, which, again, if you hang around me enough, you know I love tactic games. Fire blower from the train.
No Dr. Mabry in here, but I do believe I spot some new talent.
We have to recruit her. I love those old sounds like cash registers and clicks and clacks and all those types of things. It's just a strange comfort in them. I'm here on eBay in a bidding war over a very unique and rare Dreamcast that needs some repair work. Oh! eBay and stream. That sounds like a good time. That sounds kind of like a good... That sounds like a dangerous time, actually. There was one time Mr. Bear got really bored and was watching streams and stuff and ordered a bunch of t-shirts. I remember that. I don't have any more silver to have any more come, so we'll let them...
Crazed Bobby, coming right for us!
Isn't she beautiful? Everyone's so beautiful!
Tell me, Bertha the fire blower, you any good in a fight?
Fight, sir?
Oh, he brought a mime.
Water and electric attacks are very effective in rain. Very good. Let's go. Devotion largely determines the character's effectiveness in battle. I have an addiction, Mr. Bear. Yeah. Let's see here. I have an addiction. The Dreamcast is built into the TV, and the TV looks like a deep-sea diver helmet. That's incredible! Mega, if you get that, you need to post photos in the Discord group. Determines the effectiveness. Higher devotion bars may lead to higher damage and a chance to hit. Alright, how far forward do I have to be? This gun battle can instantly increase or decrease the devotion of the target. Use trumpet boost to temporarily increase all teams' members' devotion. You know what? Let's go.
Fine trumpeting, Grok. Everyone's increased devotion inspires us all.
I like that. Oof. Devotion may have two different values. The base value constantly affects the character's effectiveness, while the temporary values only last a few rounds in battle. Gotcha. Alright. Let's go.
All in the wrist!
I missed entirely. Rude. Opponent's devotion may lessen their effectiveness. Ooh. Devotion of opponent player character, so they will flee the battle. It doesn't seem to be too devoted. Two positions versus it. In the last two positions, could use fire throw to reduce this mime's devotion enough to make him flee. But I can't use that yet. Oh, it's like a small AoE
Bertha!
attack.
Worth all 10 shillings for sure.
Maybe even 11.
No, just 10.
Not a shilling more. Doesn't like the internet, so I'm on. Nice. Okay, so Grok is also the healer. So, but for now, get this guy out of here.
What? You didn't like that?
Okay, turn 3. So we're in. Okay, so round 3. Isn't this fascinating? What is this? By 2 slots, taunt for 1 turn. Right, so he just skedaddled. Ah. Isn't the style just incredible, guys? Look at this. This is so different.
Out of my face!
How very cute. Though not often stated, STEM is an acronym. Solutions, Techniques, and Techniques from Ellie Edwards' mind. Very cute.
Is this fighting normal for you, Ringmaster?
Only very recently.
You just endangered this poor girl's life. Bertha, are you hurt?
A scratch or two.
Nothing a night in the sleeping cart won't heal.
Isn't this... there's no words for this. It's so interesting. The sleeping cart. Rest fatigued. Performers. Let's go here.
Must
Everyone rest.
recover.
Yvonne, so lovely to see you. Banged up as you may be from surviving out there, perhaps the sleeping cart should be yours for the evening.
Oh! She does rope escaping. That's pretty cool. Alright, so... requires level 2. Alright. Takes time to heal. Let her rest in the sleeping cart until tomorrow. Alright.
Oh, and here comes Dr. Mabry. Help! Help! Help!
Oh dear. When the doctor's asking for help, you know you're in trouble. Yes, we were talking earlier about how I should probably do Darkest Dungeon, and this is definitely BioShock meets Darkest Dungeon, and I am absolutely all over it.
Save me from these relentless brigands!
More of these fop doodles? Oh,
Pop
bugger.
doodles? I like that pop doodle. Lena definitely does not approve of them. Although devotion can increase some skills, damage and chance to hit, devotion does not affect every skill. Skill affected by devotion are highlighted with an electric effect around their icon. Positive or negative effects of devotion is highlighted in parentheses within each skill description. Okay. Breaks the target stance. You know what? Let's give this a shot.
Here, catch!
Oh, what, a ringmaster hat? Well, I do like top hats and that type of thing. Anything steampunk, and I will gladly and happily do it. Can I use... oh, I can use fire breathing from any position. Good. It's so cute. Use the guard action to make performers defend themselves until you can restore their health. I didn't even see a guard action. Looks like everyone's doing very well. Day since the maddening. Oh. Days always end after battles, with circus results and character statuses report from there. Okay. The slightest amount of health is regenerated at the end of the day due to the easy mode. Oh, yes, thank you. New performer has joined Circus Electrique. Yvonne. Some buildings are realized in the following day. Yvonne has healed after a night in the sleeping cart and is ready to join in the exploration. Great.
You want my opinion on this, don't you, Amelia?
The pillar of power you designed was lit. Exactly then, everything around us went to hell.
You should see what happened to the London Bridge.
The London Bridge? Has it fallen down, my fair Mabry?
Ugh, this guy. I love you too, Mr. Bear. What do you want?
Or worse. Disappeared.
What?
My drones confirm it. Vanished.
Felis what? Yes, I'm Felis. I'm apparently well loved. What? What? I love you all too. What do you guys want? I know you guys want something. I know how this works. I'm waiting. Let's hear it. The master does remind me very much of you, Kazu. You know, I think you guys are just trying to derail me. Well, this is a very enjoyable game. I think we may have found a new jam. I didn't mean for me to end up primarily playing gothic games, but that's certainly what's happened. My goodness. Yes, Spelljammer, we need to do that too. We actually have most of Spelljammer ready to go. We just need to get everybody alive. Which we will eventually. I'm looking forward to that. He does look like Dr. Wily. Oh my goodness. Alright, continuing on. The London Bridge disappeared. It just vanished.
Vanished? How?
I can get you there to see for yourself with a map. I just need time. May I bring it to you shortly?
All things come shortly from you, Ollie. Join us at the circus tent when you can. That's where she'll be, with me, watching how I plan my shows.
What? You don't want to recruit more talent at the train first?
A marvelous suggestion, Amy. First the train, then the circus tent.
Something tells me she does not like being called Amy. Available items and resources. Oh. Can I not take these? Gadgets. There's all sorts of stuff. Steampunk, Dr. Wily. How about them apples? Okay, so we're stopping by the train. Okay, so we have Pablo, a clown. Maria, a fire breather. And Caesar, a strong man. Alright, so... Okay, guys, who shall we recruit? The strong man? Fire breather? Or clown? What do you guys think? Yeah, the train's very cool. I really like how they're doing this. I have 13 silver. I mean, excuse me, not 13, 30 silver. I have 10 renewables. Substance, a unique element that can be used for specific things. So who is it going to be, guys? Pablo, Maria, Caesar. Caesar? Any detractors? Going once. Going twice. Sold! Caesar the strongman. Alright. But it looks like I have enough to get everybody. I don't know if the silver's used for anything else. Actually, it looks like I can just get everybody. I'm about to find out if I've just bit myself on the butt. Character unlock. Escape artist performers may appear in the train to be recruited. Circus talent is unlocked. New circus. Show draft available. Wait. Nope. Okay, so that's done. Circus tent. Set up circus shows.
And this is how it's done.
Okay. Select the Village Roadshow draft as a first step. Okay. He goes for Maria with his lifting. Bonk. Next up is preparing for a circus show is to select the appropriate performers. Okay, well, we need Caesar. Let me type the okay, so first, oh, indicates the performer enjoys working with the specified character class. The red indicates the opposite to the left character shows class. Oh, so it's like rock, paper, scissors kind of thing. Okay, so we need to start with Pablo. Next would be Maria. Oh, the line connecting the two characters shows how effectively they work together based on the chemistry icon. Screen indicates a strong relationship. Red the opposite. Character compatibility is displayed in the chemistry bar. High ratings earn more stars. For stars you accumulate, the more rewards you earn from the performance. Perfect! And then Caesar can be our main event. Perfect! Isn't that great, guys? Now here can distribute the stars you earned in the previous step to best yield benefits from your next performance. And then announce. Since they're busy with the show selected, performers can't be used for anything else the rest of the day. Gotcha.
You've got nothing better to do today, right?
Cute! Look at this! Well,
What a waste of time.
Not always. I think that was a rather enjoyable waste of time. But I understand why you'd think that.
You love it. Die!
Uh-oh. One of these bozos.
Wait, what was that?
Die! Die!
Even more bloodthirsty vicious.
Combatants with low devotion are prone to flee from battle. Oof. Mm-mm. Inspire. Okay, so what does this do? This increases devotion by 3%, 100% move target, off by 1 slot. What does this do? Electric attack. Ooh, let's go. Oh dear. You show up to increase damage and reduce all incoming attacks. Well, if effort of trouble boost wears off after a short time. Show off increases your character's devotion permanently.
Yes! And that, boys and girls, is why he's so often the main event.
That's fantastic! This icon represents all active status effects enacted by Show Off, whether positive or negative. Skills can inflict active status effects on allies or enemies, often for multiple turns. Ooh. What does this do? Very nice. Here's a stance until next turn retaliates. Moving enemies. Oh! Bye! I suppose. This is absolutely
My
fabulous.
gift to you all!
She's no joke. Okay, when the Circus Electrique opened in 1878, P.T. Barnum asked Eli Edwards, Eli Edwards was running all administrative duties, while all the glory went to Randolph Masters as ringmaster. The ringmaster. Well, Balthazar had a very good day out. Looks like actually everybody did pretty well. When your character is ready to level up, select Balthazar to see his progress. This one is for you, Maria. For each level up, characters get to attribute 10 points to increase their circus act values. Very nice. Master touches are essential for more complex shows. Amazement. I'm going to auto-assign because I don't want to mess around too much. Skills can be upgraded up to the character's level. Use skill upgrades to strengthen your skills. Okay, let's go! Looks like we have a few. I upgraded his main one, but it looks like there's a few different things I can do. Reduces by dodge by... Okay, so some of these are trade-offs. We'll upgrade this one, because that looks pretty good. Okay, I think that'll be it for now.
Amelia, I have this for you. For answers.
A map?
It'll get you to the Vanished Bridge, through all the dangers.
Just how dangerous are these dangers, Dr. Mabry?
Leonidas needs answers, sir.
Very. But you see, that's the beauty of this map. I have drones. I have the police radio. I know what's out there.
Such as?
Abandoned boxes left behind by evacuees. Wanton violence. A bunch of who knows what.
How specific?
The music and the music timing and the sound effects, just all of the entire soundscape is just fantastic. And steampunk Dr. Wily is... he's fantastic.
This map will keep you safe. Safer, anyway.
That's another thing I like, is how they're highlighting what he's saying and thinking. I think that's such a cool touch. Leonidas is getting very tired of you, Doctor.
Then I shall put it to good use. Thank you, Dr. Mabry.
It better work. According to Leonidas. Too much information, getting lost, can't remember previously explained gameplay, press this button for instant help. The codex. Oh gosh. Okay, good. It's not one of those codexes. Alright. You see, I have this, hobby. Is if a game has a codex, I'll just basically dump all my time into reading it and getting through every single little thing. Final Fantasy 13 and I have a relationship. We'll just put it to you that way. Looks like everybody's in good shape. Train? Thompson? An escape artist. Gerald, a clown. And Yana, fire breather. We could use another escape artist. Oh my goodness. Oh, but she had baton twirl. Can't do anything more. This thing's not unlocked yet. We should probably start a new show. Alright, so let's see here. Pablo, Maria, and we'll let Thompson go this time. Wait, what's that? Or should I have Desert go again? But they have really good chemistry. Oh, they have the same little things. Okay. Let's go.
Come one, come all!
Let's go. Let's embark. Wait. Let's see what we have to do.
Not so fast, young lady.
Ah,
The story's out there, Uncle. So I'm going out there.
that's right.
Yes, of course you are, but not without some help.
Help? From whom? Your second-rate performers who aren't good enough for the premiere?
A rather negative spin, and only mostly inaccurate. They're a devoted bunch, and they'll fight like old boots for you.
Oh, hi, Xana. Look at this game. Isn't this amazing? This is fantastic.
Your safety matters, Amy.
You're offering safety? You?
You're going to be Leonardo's dinner at this rate, sir.
Amy, your mother's accident. I know you'll never forgive me, but...
Goodbye, Uncle. Good luck with the show. I guess I'm stuck with the four of you, but what order suits you best?
Assemble your team of up to 4 performers each as ready for battle as they are to explore each district with you. Consider explorers' slots preference as you place them as indicated in the bottom of each card. Okay. Fill your exploration team. Oh, okay. Alright, so I understand how this works now. I get it. You just now got the notification. We're gonna have to Nye, will you please look into that for the notifications? Because that's half an hour late. Over half an hour. Unless Xana just now just now receiving it and just now seeing it are two different things though. From the available characters by dragging or right clicking them. Alright, so I know I wanna take Yvonne. They can be placed pretty much anywhere, so I might as well put them in the back. I know Bertha Lexi placed here. And we will bring... We'll actually stay with this team for the moment.
Boxes, wanton violence, a bunch of who knows what.
Each map is made up of nodes and the routes that connect them. The exploration team moves from node to node in the district towards their final target. Explore London to reveal different types of events and items such as loot crates, patrolling enemies, and random encounters and boss battles. Select the node to move forward. On the next turn, you choose to move left or right. Oh, so there's also like a little bit of a board game built in too. Oh, so you did just now receive it. All right, we'll look into that. All right, guys, left or right? We can go this way or that way. And the board for this is it's a pretty legitimate size. Like, it's not too big to where it's obnoxious. Oh, there's also some weather tips, and they also tell you what's here. Sunny weather, no special condition. Day. Okay, so there's no special conditions for most of these. But what's this over here? A mystery event if we go right. There's also a mystery event over here if we go left. So right? Alright. We also got a present.
Whichever way we choose, we're sticking to it. No need to further endanger ourselves.
The fighting is just...
Some skills require no exertion.
One class skill for each class exerts a continuous passive effect. Throughout the battle, certain performers may have an additional passive skill assigned to their class. Displayed next to the characters. For the standing in slots 3 to 4 gains immunity against taunt effects.
Let me smile. How about that follow through?
Oof. Uh-oh.
No.
Rude. You know what? Oh. Still very, very rude.
That don't even work out. Fights.
Oh. He's just getting picked on. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'll put him in a defensive stance for now. Aww. They're just picking on someone else. Well, what is your guys' deal? Good night, sweet prince. Oh, he just moved right out of the way. I absolutely love how they're doing like the health bars and that type of thing too. That is just so beautiful. With the little Tesla tubes. And it's just... ugh. The aesthetics of this game. I just can't get enough of this type of thing. Her little dances are so cute too. What is this? A crafting component for a flash lamp, electric lights, and a spotlight. Ooh, smoke bomb and such. Oh! Circus Electrique got... no one's super... and a mesometer will let you know when super skills become available. Ooh! Sounds like we get
Ah, yes! Fine
Ooh.
journalism, this.
At the end of each day, the newspaper summarizes the most important events of the past 24 hours. Look for articles about recent events, last night's show, and the commercial status of the circus. There's a few surprises.
Extra! Extra! Deadly riot! Total mayhem on the streets! What's the cause? Read all about it!
Ah, look! The circus! Quite a few people showed up. Common circus crowd consensus. We've seen better, but we still like it. Deadly riots as Circus Electrique returns to business. Total mayhem has unleashed upon the streets a few days ago, as droves of Londoners suddenly turn on one another. No, you know what this also puts me in mind a little bit is We Happy Few, which is another game I have, which of course it's apocalyptic and vintage, so and a little creepy. So obviously I'm interested in it. We Happy Few has it's more extreme, but a somewhat similar vibe where people's minds have been twisted up in some kind of way, and there's all these messed up underground things happening. So it seems like something somewhat similar is happening, but also completely different, and I like it. No one knows what inspired the violence, nor can anyone be sure when it will end. All Londoners are advised to stay indoors until further notice. There was no word on the number of deaths at present time, but it is believed that as many as 20 innocent lives were ended during the chaos, with dozens more injured. A truly tragic day for London, with no clear reason behind what happened. The attacks coincided with Randolph the Ringmaster's debut of Mr. Mabre's prodigious Pillars of Power, a publicity stunt dedicated to celebrating the return of his popular Circus Electrique, which ceased operation 10 years ago after the accidental death of a performer. A voice reporter there to cover the event sends word that a band of bobbies there to patrol the area on issued stem wheels instigated some of the most violent attacks. The surprise assault came from law enforcement overshadowed our event most definitely, said Masters. They sadly passed away after our brave performers defended everybody. My heart aches for the officers' families who very likely now lack the proper funds to see our great show. Oh goodness, he is tone deaf. There's a latency of about 20 seconds. Oh no. But yes, We Happy Few. I'm glad I'm not the only person that thought of that, Nye. The Voice will have a full report on the Circus Electrique's grand opening event after the madness has subsided. By Kenneth Clarkson. Release the full power of your brain! Sullivan Stash Oil. Very important. The Daily Balance. Despite citywide chaos, Circus Electrique continues to operate. At least we have received their latest financial reports from the Ringmaster. As we always do, let's see the numbers. Doing pretty good. Crowds cheer as circus performers pummel vicious constables and buskers. The gear of the London police. Alright, I think what we'll do is one more round and probably call it an evening, but I might play on my own for a little bit and get through some of the map. And then when we reach the London Bridge, that's probably where I'll pick up on stream for Wednesday. Yeah, made the news. So I think that's a good idea. Days since the maddening is 3. New circus show draft available. Alright, let's... Oh, sleeping car. Is there someone in here? Someone need to go in here. Everyone's in pretty good shape. New draft is available. When choosing a draft for your event or show, there are several things to consider. The number of slots indicates how many performers are needed to start the show. The stars show the potential maximum revenue, audience satisfaction, and performance experience. Oh, Caffeine! Yes! I keep saying that. It's BioShock meets, Darkest Dungeon. And I have Darkest Dungeon as well, and I was talking about how I just love this style of game where it's vintage, creepy kind of things. Like, any game like that. Don't Starve, BioShock, Darkest Dungeon, and now Circus Electrique. It just... anything that is vintage. I also loved, Alice Returns, any of those games. I just like that type of thing. And I'm not necessarily, you know, Born Violence tends to put me off, but it's so overshadowed by the aesthetics of everything else. So BioShock is one of my favorite series, period. And, there's another game that I love. I've been rattling off so much information, so it escaped me. I was thinking of it too fast. Oh, well, shoot, what was that? Oh, we were talking about We Happy Few. And I've only touched on that game a little bit, so after I may touch on We Happy Few, I also will play anything by Evil Hat. And we were playing Cultist Simulator not that long ago during my Insomnia streams. So, Sunless Sky, Starless Sky, Sunless Sea, Cult Simulator, I think it's called Shadow of the Rose, coming out. Any of those. Any of that stuff. So basically, if it's vintage, I will play it and I will love it. This is making me want to play Darkest Dungeon and Don't Starve now, too. It's lovely. This is absolutely lovely. I am not playing... That is on my list of games that I refuse to play. Alright, so a while ago... I made a list of games I have played, games I want to play, and games I refuse to play. Dead Space is one of those games I will not play. I will not play Dead Space, and I will never play Fear again. I went through that a little bit once. Alright, you know what? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask you guys this. Do you guys want more of this game on Wednesday, after I get to the London Bridge? Or do you guys want me to play through the introduction of We Happy Few? Now, We Happy Few will have to have warnings. It is very, very intense. It is very creepy, and it has a lot of subject matter that I would normally not permit on my channel, but because it is a very distinctive work of art that carries an incredibly important message, I will obviously showcase that. But there's going to be warnings plastered everywhere. So what would you guys rather? Would you guys prefer more of this, or do you want to check out We Happy Few that I keep talking about? For one, I could probably sit here and play this for absolute hours. Let me see here. Performing the same program for several evenings in a row leads to boredom. Low novelty hinders its maximum potential. Beware, losing a battle doubles the current show's novelty reduction. Oh dear. Sometimes it's worth switching characters between circus shows. Yvonne's preferred slot is any, so she's comfortable in any performance type. Higher the devotion the select performers have, the more successful the show will be. Alright, so that's what I'll do. So I'll probably play this on my own for a while, and we can resume at the London Bridge on Wednesday. So let's get the show set up, and we'll draw it to a close. The total devotion of the selected characters the Doshin Bar chemistry does. Got it. Alright, so Yvonne will be removed from its current position. Are you sure you want that? Yes. Actually, we'll make Yvonne the main event. They have decent chemistry. So I don't have the best, but this will work. Have anybody? Yeah, this should be okay. By increasing the audience stars, you can earn more revenue and increase the chances of receiving gifts. Increase entertainment stars yield more circus fame and increases chances of receiving gifts. More complexity stars results in more experience gain for performers. With predictions, you get accurate feedback on what rewards the stars are assigned will yield after the show. I have a few really good games. I like the circus. Circus is looking really fun too. They both sound fun. Okay, so what we can actually do is on Wednesday we can start out. We can do some of the mystery around London Bridge, and then towards the end of the stream, or like halfway through, we can dip our toes into We Happy Few, because then I get to audibly voice the warnings and that type of thing. So how does that sound, guys? You want to just everybody?
The greatest show in London.
Ooh. Look at that. So, how does that sound, guys? Everybody just meet in the middle, and we just have fun on Wednesday? Two battles. With the vicious, you will set a circus show to grow with reputation. And perform circus acts by the city. Inspiration team prepare the next clash with the vicious. Ooh. We'll get Caesar some love here. Well then. Perfect! Oh, I'm glad you're here, Maria. We were just wrapping up. Well, thank you guys for dropping by. I'm glad we found a new little favorite for everybody. How wonderful! That's fantastic. Sounds perfect. Excellent. Well, thank you guys for dropping by. This is great. This is wonderful. I'm so glad that you guys are in support of me playing these types of games. I'm always a little self-conscious about the fact that I like this type of thing, that I enjoy these dark but cutesy things. But to me, dark doesn't mean bad. It doesn't always mean scary or that type of thing. It's just more about exploring certain parts of ourselves. And I feel like these artistic expressions, especially using alternative timelines to express them, is incredibly important, and there's a beauty to it. Besides, look at this. How can you snub something like this? Look at the absolute just sheer artistry of the entire thing. So that makes me very happy that everybody is so understanding of it. Let's see what this present is. Oh, we got some components and stuff. Oh, that makes me feel really good. Thank you, Nai. Yeah, I'm just very happy. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much, and take care, alright? I will meet you all back at the now gone London Bridge.